Good afternoon, everyone. I'm not concerned with you liking me or disliking me. I just ask that you treat me as a human being. These words were spoken from MLB historian Jackie Robinson, the first major league player that was black. Jackie Robinson lived his life with honor, dignity, fairness, and he wanted that for everyone, not just himself. Today, I want to honor Jackie Robinson not only for baseball, but for providing opportunities for communities and lives. So I will connect his story to why the underfunded communities and youth sports, the U.S. needs to fund them more. So let's start with his story. Born in 1919 during segregation, he faced racism growing up. He was a great athlete at football, baseball, track. He was very exceptional at baseball, but talent alone didn't guarantee opportunity for him. Black athletes were excluded from the MLB. Historian Jules Tagui talked about how baseball's segregation and roles and division were more than just baseball. It was the way the world was at the time. But in 1947, that would all change. Jackie Robinson would make the Brooklyn Dodgers, becoming the first black MLB baseball player. Jackie Robinson was scrutinized by opposing players, coaches, teammates, even fans in the stand. But Jackie Robinson would never talk badly or never respond with anger. He would just let his performance do the talking. Jackie Robinson showed us with dignity, respect, and courage, it can go a long way. Later that year, he would win Rookie of the Year. He would also win an MVP, Most Valuable Player, and eventually would change baseball as we know it. In his autobiography, Jackie Robinson wrote, "A life is more important, except if it has no impact, it is not important. It's the impact it makes on others that makes it important." That quote reminded me of how his greatest achievement was impacting others and other communities. He became a symbol of courage, dignity, and respect. He opened doors for those that do not have the opportunity to open doors. So today I want to honor him. His legacy still matters today because barriers still exist in different forms. Although students don't face segregation and the same backlash as he did, many still face unequal opportunities due to underfunding. Students in understood communities and schools lack resources, access, and materials, and have fewer extracurricular activities and have fewer support programs. Some schools cannot even afford a tutoring program, sports programs, or updated equipment. That means many talented students never get the chance to see or discover what they're capable of. The problem is not the ability, it is the lack of access. The Aspen Institution talks about of their report in 2023 that one of the biggest reasons students can't participate in youth sports is many students cannot afford it. Their families cannot afford it. So they're not excluded because of talent, but because of opportunity, because the opportunity is too expensive. The National Federation of High School Association explains that students involved in school activities often gain teamwork, confidence, and abilities they instill in them at a young age. These benefits can help shape a young person's life. But the students that aren't getting these extracurricular activities aren't building confidence. They're losing less confidence in themselves because sometimes they have the talent but don't have the access. That's why I believe the United States need to fund extracurricular activities, educational opportunities, because a life is not important except the impact it made on others. Jackie Robinson's foundation is a living proof of that, as they are still funding underfunded communities and creating opportunities for the next generation. Jackie Robinson broke barriers, and he didn't care to respond with anger. He would respond with dignity, respect, and courage. He focused on expanding the opportunity for young people and the impact it's made. The High School Federation has shown that statistically it is proven that students that have the extracurricular activities and have polish, have artworks, they build confidence, teamwork, and overall, by percentage wise, they have a better chance of succeeding in the next life because they've instilled those at a young age compared to the others in underfunded communities. Today, I want to quote a quote from Jackie Robinson that I've frequently said through this speech because that is the most important. Life is not important except the impact it's made on others. If we can expand the opportunity for young people, we can expand the opportunity for tomorrow and create the next generation of Jackie Robinsons. Thank you.